everyone. Today we have the question MatRev, how we are going to reverse a number, each numbers of double dimensional array. Now you can see 72 is changed to 27, 371 is changed to 173, and 5 you see it's not unchangeable because it's a single digit number. So you can see the same question. Now initially they are asking us to create a class named MatRev, and then as follows: data members instance variable ARR to store the integer element, m and n respectively to store the rows and the columns. This is the data members. Okay, let's create the data member first. So we will go and enter here. So this all I have done. So to make the video little shorter, just to make you understand, first of all, as they have said, these are the data members. First data member, as it is said in the question, you can see it is ARR for the array, m and n for rows and columns respectively. So m and n respectively have taken. Now after that, if you see the question, it is said member function starts MatRev constructor which has the same name of the class, int mm and nn, parameterized constructor to initialize the data members m to mm and n to nn. It is already said, so we'll do as it is. So m from mm value will be transferred to m, nn value will be transferred to n. Now the question is, many students they don't understand from where this mm and nn they are getting value, isn't it? But we don't have anywhere, we are not asking the user to give the value. So from where this mm and nn getting the value? So what happens in this type of constructor, parameterized type, we take these values in the main method. So from here directly I am taking you to main method. Here suppose I have created the static void main. From here I will take scanner sc, object creation sc, new scanner is required, otherwise you cannot accept the value. Now then I have asked enter the row size, and I have taken c in mm. You can take any other number, you can take like u and then v. Okay, row size in u, column size in v. And what you will do, you will transfer here u and v. This way you can do, or you can keep it same as it is in the static void main, same as the constructor mm nn they said. So mm and nn, mm is taking the row size. Suppose the user gave 4, we ask the user enter the size, the user will give 4. Enter the column size, user give 3, or as per the question both 3 3. So this value we have to send mm comma nn. So this value mm and nn which we have taken right now will be transferred where in MatRev. This is the constructor. It is automatic called when the object is created. obj1 is the object I have created, and when we create this object creation, automatically mm and nn, the value that we have taken, will go directly to the constructor here, and it will transfer mm value 3 to m and nn value 3 to n, and accordingly we will make the array. Now the array is already made. To know how the array works, double dimensional array, you can check my previous video of ISC computer science. Now next the question is suggesting us, you can see here, word fill array to enter elements in the array. So this also I have taught you in the previous video how to accept array. Scanner, once again sc new scanner, and then first row, accordingly it will change. When the x is 0 it will show 1 first row, when x will be 1 it will show second row, 2, then third row. So whatever like the row and column, accordingly we have to run 0 to less than row, 0 to less than column, and then entry x of y, like this the entry will be taken. This all I have explained in the previous video, how to enter element in a array. Now next question is our the next part they are telling int reverse int x. Here return the reverse of the number x, means each number like 27 will go, we have to make it 72 will go, we have to make it 27. How? And through void rev mat we have to do. So I am creating, I will not create this here, this one, you forget about this one, this I will show you afterward. You can just keep it, cut it and keep in reverse in text. Now first of all, before doing this, you have to go here, this part. Now this part I will make you understand. Listen carefully. Okay, so here what we will do, for int x0 x less than mx plus plus, same way. Here comes the main thing. From right here I will call reverse. So first time when x is 0 and y is 0, it is calling reverse. So it will go to reverse here, in reverse, and transfer the value x. And you might understand, or I don't know, you will know what is x. Actually when x is, this x is 0 and y is 0, means x0 y0. I told you in my previous video, x0 y0 means this, both x and y both 0, first place. So it will take 72 and it will go and send it to x right here. Now here what you have to do, you have to reverse x. Now if you know, normally I have taken one rev and I have used while loop, while x not equals to 0. That means suppose the number which came is 72 will come here. Rev equals to rev into 10 plus d, this is your d. If you remember, you can write it like this too. You can write d equals to like this. Okay, and give your d if you want. Now d is x modulus 10, that means 2, last digit will come modulus 10. Rev is 0 into 10, 0 plus 2, so it will become 2. Rev will become 2 for the first time, and this x divided by 10, this 2 will go away. Next 7 will come. Now rev was 2 last time, 2 into 10, 20 plus d, which is 7, 27. So hopefully you know this. This is a palindrome number in class 9, 10 we have already done. Now after doing this, we return that. We return that particular 72. It came as 72, but now it is reversed and now it is 27. This 27 will go here, and here we need to accept it as it is returning. So we can write here new ARR of x and y is getting this value. For better use, you can write here this to specify that particularly the old one is transferred to the new one. So 72 will go from here. From here we'll be sending 72 there. Here we are sending 72 is becoming 27 and return back, and here we are keeping in new ARR in same place, same ditto in this same place. We are again keeping 27. So this will do, and then finally we'll do void show. Now you might be thinking, what is this p dot? See, as they have told us to send object type, reference type data. So as per the question, you can see here it is written MatRev p, reverse each elements of the array parameter of the current object. So I will show you how this object is worked. Now what will happen, it is already done. Now void show, they are telling us, we are just showing the answer. This also how to show the answer, you need to see my previous video. Okay, normal. Now comes this. The first I have created object 1, obj1. In this obj1 I am using fill array. You can see fill array means the array first time the user giving will store in obj1. So obj1 is the first one. Through that object I am taking the entry. Now I have created one more object, object 2, same way, ditto. But while sending that rev mat, I am sending obj1 to rev mat. Why I am sending rev? Because obj1 is the entry from the user. So the values given by the user is stored in object 1. So see, I am sending object 1 to that, and it is going in MatRev and storing in p. So p arrxy will tell us that this is the first object array. Now second, but we are calling object 2, we are taking object 2 and calling it, means we are sending the value user is giving. See, obj1 is user giving will store in obj1, but when we are changing it and getting obj2, why? Because this one, you see, it is getting stored in the new one, so this one is obj2, and then while showing again we are sending obj2, so that the new value which is after conversion done, we will show that. Now I will just compile and show you. Let's compile, no syntax error. Here you see row size, suppose 3 and 3. This is from the static void main, remember. Now it is transferred to the constructor. Enter the row like they have said, 72, 173 or 371, sorry, 371, 5, then 45, I forgot the value, 67, 21, 12, 72, 56, suppose. Now you see 72 is converted to 27, 371 is 173, 5 is 5, same as it is, and then you can understand. Now see, this is what is stored in object 2 and the entry part was object 1. Now what happened if by chance, instead of this here, sorry, here if I change in the answer, suppose if I write by chance object 1 I show, then what will happen? It will show what the user gave, same to same, ditto. Like if I write 3 and 3 and then write 72 and then 135 and 5 and randomly I am giving, okay, for shortage, you will see 72 will remain 72 only, 135 is 135, no changes taken place. Got it? So hopefully you understood. The current calling object will be object 2 because newly it is storing there. Even here also, if you write object 1 and call, it will not work because we have to take the new value in object 2. This is what user is giving object 1. We are storing newly in object 2 and then we are showing the currently calling object 2. Hopefully all of you understood. Any doubts you can comment and ask me. Okay.